In that only the user status is pending, correct? Yesterday user status is not reflecting, right?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
worry, user status we see inside the order or notification. Same user status will become in that we create the user status and assign to that particular notification order type, and then see if whatever our custom user status is reflect or not. Okay, so don't worry about that. Measuring points and counters today we are taking. So what is the T code to create measuring point? IK
0.
So they are asking for measuring point category. So any custom category you want, we can create. So generally I told you to select a category like general. Okay, this is the standard. But if someone want any specific measuring point category, so you should have to create. No, do not going to real estate, because real estate people also doing that. Just select the maintenance. So tell me which category we should have to create. Any guesses? Hour meter available, measuring point common available, general available. You can create anything. Copy the standard. Go there. क्या बनाना है बोलो? Yes का
Q
नहीं yes.
category.
What?
Q category. Calibration category.
U category. U.
Q.
Q. Okay. Measuring point for calibration. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. Measuring calibration. Okay. Measuring point message. Measuring point fullness. Just select as it is, because we copying the standard. No need to select. Now category we created. Test it. So it should be available. Now measuring position is automatically come. Characteristics. How to create characteristics? I think we learned. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Anybody remember the T code?
CL04.
CT04. याद रखना है, T code भूलना नहीं. Okay. Interview directly ask you what is the T code to create a category. That time you should have to tell them. Decimal places ये भी नहीं. Code groups. If you want custom code groups, so you can define. For that you should have to define the catalogs first. So just go back. Sorry. So next, system setting for measuring point and measuring document. Define measuring point category we already done. What is that in next system? I don't know. Transfer generate interval document. So इधर just टिक करना रहता है. Measuring point category just बना है. Create number ranges for measuring point. So number ranges हर एक topic में होगा. We should have to create the number ranges. So number ranges, importance of number ranges, like there is a intervals. Correct? Like 01, 003, this is number ranges number. So interval from 00001 to 00009. So between that there is a number range. Right now number range for measuring point is 17. Means up till now 17 measuring points is get created. You can create the custom number range as well. And just click in and just change this number range as well. Any number range if you want change. Whether it is external, whether it is internal, you can provide. But if you are doing the custom number range, so it should be default external. So now go back, one more thing I should have to tell. Go to the intervals. So the same data will fill in the data format. Where it is, just give me a second. I think ये number range में नहीं है. This is simple number range only. I will show this on the order or notification number range. Correct? So just this is just number range. With the help of that, what number you want, you should have to create. But generally select the internal number range only. So system will create a number automatically. If someone wants, so you can create number ranges for measuring document. Same for measuring point also, measuring document also. So some documents number will open. For that you can create the measuring number. Same this will open or measuring numbers. Define field selection for measuring point and measuring documents. So whatever the field selection available, input, require, display, hide, highlight. Okay. So all you guys know what is the meaning of these fields? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I think yesterday ये नहीं थे ना. PK
Yes,
Kumar,
sir. Yesterday.
Prabhakar, you are
Yeah.
not yesterday, so I will tell you again. So input means whatever
Yes.
the inputs we want to fill. So see, in front of assembly, if you want to fill any input, so click here. If you want to create assembly as a required field, so click here. If you want to create just display, no need to fill anything, so click here. If you want to hide, गायब कर देना, so just click here. And if you want to change its color like blue color, so if you want to highlight it, so click here. So whichever field what you want, what are the requirement from clients, so you can tick untick over here and done the settings. But recommendation is that no need to change the standard. Okay, if client told, first check the impact of the system as per your SAP knowledge. First check if we hide this, if this data is not maintaining future, what are the impacts. If there is a significant impact, tell the user again, follow the standard. If they still telling us no, we want these things, so you can do. Correct. But don't do any configuration blindly in real project because it impacts. Set list editing for measuring point, list editing same. आप उसको list out देख सकते हो. This is not a any important thing. Set list editing for measuring document as well. So inside the measuring point and counters, important setting is only create the measuring point categories and number ranges. These two things are important only. An interview you just have to tell these two things because these two is configurable. Other thing is not much more required. Okay. Go to the warranties then. So if someone want different warranty category, we should have to check the warranty category. I warranty category, O warranty category. Whichever need to active. If some you want to deactivate, so you can do. But follow the standard, don't change any settings. Define warranty types. So we have the customer warranty, vendor warranty. If someone have some other warranty types, so you have to provide. But in many industry there are only two warranty types, customer or vendor. Correct? So follow the standard only. Define number ranges for warranty type. You should have to define same number ranges over here also. See, same number ranges. But in our master data, equipment master, you remember, we just use this only. IE01. You are not using much more things. Warranty data. We just use warranty start date, warranty end date, inherent warranty and pass on warranty. We don't customize anything. We don't need to customize in our master data. If there is a sales module, so they need to customize. Correct? Because there are so many types of warranties are there, that is why. There is no element to customize over it. Here you should have to put only date on dates. Yes or no?
Yes.
कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में थोड़ा बहुत बोर होता ही है. कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज नॉट इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग. Maintain transition status value for sample warranties. Define warranty counters. These are not used by us. Just you can check the warranty categories and warranty types. These tools are may become, but it is not much more related to us only. Partners. So I think yesterday we covered partners, right? Or not? Partners data filling is responsible of directly other module. Define partner determination procedure that we done. So what need to select over here? Anybody tell me?
Plan manager.
Correct. We are dealing with the plant maintenance. Just select plant maintenance and go back. If you select the plant maintenance, then only you can select the partner determinant procedure. If some error will become while you trying to select the partner, that partner determination procedure is not defined for particular XYZ plant, any other error. So you just go to that partner tab, partner determinant procedure, and provide a maintenance, plant maintenance. Just enough. This is the only thing. Copy partner location to master movement data on it. We are not using maximum functionality. Define field selection is display for customer data. Same customer data we are not using, we are using the vendor data. So go there, what are the field you want to visible, invisible, tags, phone number, telephone number. When we select in the partner name is that, its occupation is that, its percent is that, its phone number, its address, all the things. If you want, you can tick or untick whatever the requirement, township, time, partner's time zone. If some more time zone in USD, someone is a CTD, BST, like that. So if they are working with the different time zones in our country, not country, in our globe, so they can provide the different time country as well, but in India we are mostly using the same time zone. How to check a time zone? Anybody know in SAP how to check time zone? ठीक है, चलो additional बता देता हूँ. So go to the system, go to the user profile, user data, and inside go to the defaults and you can see the time zone, UTC. So this server now you work on a UTC time zone, correct? The additional अपना गायब कर दिया क्या? ठीक है. So field selection for personal data ये है same. personal data में क्या क्या लेना है? field selection for partner address, so same for add. Partners में इतना important होगा. partner determination procedure, only one configuration related to our PM module. Just define partner determination procedure. If you define it as a PM, so just select the partner in master data, its name only, no need to done it. Now task list is pending, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
There is a task. Okay. Maintenance plan, work center, and task. Work center is also pending. So now we are taking work center. So general data. So what is the configuration available in work center? Tell me. What is the T code to create a work center? IR01. First configuration is work center category. If you want to create any custom category, you can create. Okay. Go back. Work center. Define work center types. Field selection. Category. General data. What work center category are we on? Should be our. अदर ज़्यादा ठीक है. अभी तो दिखा नहीं रहा है वर्क सेंटर कैटेगरी सेटिंग. दिखा तो अपन बना लेंगे। अभी वर्क सेंटर में जो जो है वो ले देखते हैं। डिफाइन वर्क सेंटर टाइप्स एंड लिंक टू टास्क लिस्ट एप्लीकेशन। We can go to plant maintenance, select it, go to application. Now, this is a much more important setting in plant maintenance. Why? Because while creating the task list, okay, we are providing work center, correct? Because while creating the task list, we put the equipment, so associated with equipment, the work center automatically get fetched, correct? So in that work center, this work center allow which applications? So it should allow, you can see, maintenance tasking application, routing production application, and repetitive manufacturing application. These are two are not related to us, but it should be inside the application maintenance task list should be exist. If it is not exist, so system will not allow us to make a task list. किसको समझ में नहीं आए? Any response?
A task list should be there while creating a work center.
Yes, because task list is the application of the work center. This particular work center category, what are the applications? So inside, if we select this category, so these three are the applications. Correct. So this is also the integration point between production team, repetitive manufacturing team, production team to plant maintenance team, because inside the plant maintenance work center category, we maintain the application like routing of production and repetitive manufacturing, and again our task list application. So inside our plant maintenance category and inside our plant maintenance master data like work center, we maintain other module application as well. समझ गए? Correct है? You can create new also. Go to there, copy it, provide. We can say one ले लो कुछ plant maintenance वो ले लो. Okay. 01 ले लो. Change document. Whatever you are changing anything in work center, if the change document will be trace or not. So if you click yes, so all the document will get traced. Okay, what are the field selection? So which field should be available? So these are the field selection. So which field should be available? You can select anything from here. Okay. So right now that will select the machine field available. Screen sequence. So what screen sequence should be available? So these are the screen sequence. So any screen sequence you are giving. So just we are giving machines only. Right now click enter. The entry already exists with the same key. Okay, sure have to change them. Like ले लो ऐसा. Copy all. 3 entries are copied. Just save it. Now click on it. Go to application. Now these entries will be available. If you want to edit, so go there and provide our entries only. So now we want only I. We don't want any integration with the other team. So we just select maintenance task list and just enter. So entry already exists with same key. Okay. If this is like this, so if I want to take different, so we can take different like recipe, routing, inspection plan we want. So we can take. So inspection plan will become and save. Go back. You can see queue inspection plan will be get added. Correct. So in order to create new, don't copy, directly create new. So that time they will not giving us error like entry already. समझ गए? Any doubt?
No.
ठीक है, आपका एनर्जी सबका डाउन लग रहा है while learning configuration, because it's the main work of a consultant. Correct. Define field selection. So go there. What are the field available? You should have to select. In the cost center assignment, basic data, so click over here. What are the fields? Inside the cost center assignment, click here. What are the fields? Same. Inside the scheduling tab, what are the fields you require? Mandatory, additional, not additional. You can modify as per you. Inside the technology, what you want to modify, you can modify. Correct? Go. Now set parameters. If you want to set any parameter, you can set short key like that. Parameters you want to set. Generally, we are not using this scrap like empty, labor, machine fixed duration. These parameters and these formula are maintained by the different team. Or else, whatever the standard available, you should use this. The PRT, that production resource tools, that we are not using. Define standard value key. If you want to select any standard value key, so you should select. Tell me while making the work center which standard value key we are selecting. किसको याद है?
No
बताओ.
standard value we choose.
Correct. No standard value we are selecting because standard value key is not related to PM module. It's related to production module. So normal production, variable production, production planning, they are using this. So we are selecting no standard value. So this integration, this configuration is also not related to us. Define employee group responsible for work center. That is important for us. So if you want to create any group, so you can create group. Just go there, copy, and give one group name and enter. Okay. If you want to person responsible group, so you can create default work center. If you want to create some default things, correct. If you want to create default category, so see, for our this particular plant, automatically this category work center should be created. Only 0001. So you should have to click over here and make it default. Correct है. अभी क्या करता मैं? Make it default to 002 and save it. करेक्ट है. अभी और दो चीज डिफॉल्ट कर देता मैं. लोकेशन ले लेता सब स्टेशन. ओके. पर्सन रिस्पॉन्सिबल आई विल टेक लाइक कुलदीप. चलो कुलदीप की किसी का नाम टेक कुलदीप ही ले लेते हैं. दिस इज मैनेजर एंड ये कर देते हैं और सेव कर देते हैं. बट वी शुड हैव टू चेंज इट. नाउ विल ट्राई टू क्रिएट अ वर्क सेंटर. वी आर कैटेगरी ऑटोमेटिक आ गए. यस और नो? क्यों आया? वी आर डिफॉल्टिंग इट. तो ये रिक्वायरमेंट में आ सकता है. दिस रिक्वायरमेंट ऑल्सो कम दैट client told that our people feel every time they select to category, if it is standard, if it is, have to take a standard, so make it default. So हर बार अपने को जरूरत नहीं पड़ना चाहिए सिलेक्शन करने. So create work center like XYZ 01. Go there. See, person responsible already by default field. Location is already by default field. Yes or no? So these are some settings. You can by default some entries over here. Go back. Go back. तो अभी as it is कर देना है. Correct. Don't play with that. Save it. Any doubt in general data?
No, sir.
Task list data. Define task list uses. So what uses we should have to select while creating task list? Anybody know? Remember? 0004 only maintenance task list. But someone told you we don't want these names, we want custom names, or we want to create a different, you can create from here. But just always take a reference from standard. There is no impact. One. Create task list. Copy all. Copy. Okay. here. Task list type. So which type of task list should be there? It should be general task list, equipment task list, or task list for function location. If you want to select 3, so you can select 3. So for this particular usage you select, so all 3 task lists will be. Okay. So this is a custom, there is no impact. So leave it. Now maintain control keys. This is also the important one configuration. So go there. So many control keys are available. See. But see, one ticket will be come over here. Just PM01 and out. Yes, PM01. So from client side, someone says PM01 is look like a order type. Yes or no? ऐसे टिकट आ सकता है कि वो बोल that people tell us कि our people get confused. PM01 is PM02 look like a maintenance order type. Yes or no?
Yes.
अरे बोलो. So they want to
Yes,
change
sir.
this name. So if they told you to want to change this name, just go there, select this, copy this and change name and save. Don't do anything. Don't do some R&Ds. So give them custom ZM01. Okay, put the things already same. Scheduling will be happen with the help of control key. Determine capacity, cost, printing, time, printing, confirmation required. So this is also important while making the control key. Don't change any setting over here because it will impact then system. If it is external control key, so external service or external service operation, so automatically that tick will become in the external control. Just click enter. So it is already exist. So we can create a Z001 there. Save it. So this is nothing but a custom control. ये आता ही है ये बनाना because whenever you implement a ACB, after some time they told our people confused between here PM01 and there PM01. So that time you should have to make custom. So many times you got that ticket in real project. So this is very simple one. Define suitabilities. So inside the suitability there is a skill matrix. Skill, semi-skill, sub-skill. If you want to create one more, just go there, copy, provide like 05 poor skill. You can save it. This is just a suitability of person. This suitability we are not using, but you can configure it. In different module they are using. Configure screen sequence for work center. If you want to change the screen sequence of work center, so you can configure both from here. Work center category. So what are the screen sequence? Means if you want first screen default data, so first इसको देना है. एक मिनट, बेसिक तो सही नहीं रहेगा. अभी इसको सपोज थर्ड देना है. तो देखो जैसे ही मैं ACP स्टैंडर्ड चेंज करने जा रहा हूँ, whenever I am trying to change the ACP standard, ACP giving us a very huge warning. You can see. What warning? Do not make any changes in SAP entry. You have changed any entry according to them namespace specification managed. If managed by SAP only. Means SAP team ये manage करता है. So this is the standard screen. Do not change anything over here. Means entry you not able to change. Avoid changing this data. If the changes is inevitable, document it carefully so that it can be repeatedly necessary. So ये जो कभी ये एरर आया एसएपी का कभी भी लाइक दैट डू नॉट मेक इट एंट्री इमीडिएटली उधर से बाहर निकलो कुछ भी नहीं करना है योर चेंजेस विल लॉस्ट आर यू वांट टू कैंसल सो यस करेक्ट है दिस इज फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन इफ ट्रायंगल एंड एसएपी error come like do not change any entry so this is nothing but you are tampering with the SAP standard ओके, ध्यान में रखो। वर्क सेंटर हो गया, गो टू टास्क लिस्ट, गो टू जनरल डेटा, मेंटेनेंस टास्क लिस्ट स्टेटस। अच्छा टास्क लिस्ट कर लिया ना, ऐसा और नो? अरे बोलते जाओ यार।
नहीं किया।
नहीं किया तो maintain task list status. So which status if you want to maintain, you can maintain, like release indicator, costing indicator, consistency check. So all we have to provide. So if someone have maybe question why I am selecting the general only task list status, so this is the reason, because inside the general only these three ticks are available, like release indicator is available, costing indicator available, and consistency check. So that is why I am selecting the 4 as a general, because these are the specific, these are just only order specific, these are only costing specific, correct? And there is nothing, so that is why I am selecting release as a general, so all checks will be available only, correct? If you want to create new, so you should have to create new, but remember follow this standard general one. Go there, select fifth, and you can give task list status like common, okay, and put the three ticks. This is important, that is then only system will behave like task list, okay, like this. Go back. Now define uses for maintenance task list. Anybody tell me what uses we are selecting?
004.
4 uses plant maintenance, correct? So this is related to us only. Why not select the different? This is related to material management module and other module, that is why we select the 004 only. This is the uses, so don't change these uses. If someone give you ticket like we want to change the uses, so just tell them follow the standard. If he still arguing with you, so just copy and maintain the same data and save it. Do not put anything over here, correct? Configure planner group. If you want to create the custom planner group, the entries and configure, put our plant 1010. Sorry. And give the name substation group, कुछ भी दे सकते हो, एंट्री एग्जिस्ट है, सेव कर देते हैं, ठीक है? प्लानर ग्रुप तो ऑलरेडी आपको पता है कैसे करना है. Go to the control data, define number ranges for task list, it's the same. Define number ranges for equipment task list, means for general equipment and the function location, every number range you can maintain. Define number ranges task list for function location, 3 are same. Define profile with default values. What are the default values you want inside the task list, you should have to provide. Again, correct? So someone like a client told you that some standard value we need to fill while creating the task list, correct? So they ask you that, so this standard value get automatically filled, no need to fill by hand, so you can use then profile, correct? So double click on it, so these values are automatically get filled, we don't need to fill over here. If you select the particular profile, so that work will be get easier. So change this value and save it, so automatically, and assign this task list profile to particular task list type, and this profile automatically update the data. Same thing will already check, correct? So same application is available while task list. These profiles default value you are creating. Define presetting free assignment of material related we are not using this. Define field selection, go there. ओवरव्यू स्क्रीन के लिए चाहिए, हेडर के लिए चाहिए, ऑपरेशन डिटेल्स के लिए चाहिए, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स के लिए चाहिए, you can see anything. And what are the field selection? So inside inside any we can take that PM SM. So इसमें whatever the field selection कुछ चाहिए नहीं चाहिए कुछ रखना है you can operate it. Same. Anything from here you can take. Control data only important is number ranges and profile. Two things only important. Go back. Operational data. Maintain control key. We already maintain the control key. No need to maintain again. Maintain suitabilities. If you want to maintain suitabilities, you can maintain. So suitabilities mean just skill. We already maintain it. Define user fields. So if you want to define some particular user fields, user define work clearance management. See, work clearance management also the one of the different module of plant maintenance. If you want any other user fields, you should create. Okay. Set list editing for task list web. Presenting for list display multi-level interface procurement catalogs. No need to. Production resource tool. ये PRTs है. If you want to create any tool, so you can create. Define PRT for authorization status. If you want to create bank account closure, if you want to create one tool, production resource tool, so you can create. So give name 1 2 3. Target value null. It will not allow us PRT. Leave it. Banane dega because we should have to make other settings also. PRT we are not using. It is related to production resource tool. Production resource tool. Service contracts. Set list editing. No need. ठीक है. So master data में कुछ डाउट है? इतना ही कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है मास्टर डेटा में. देयर इज नो मच मोर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इन मास्टर डेटा. एनी डाउट? अरे आवाज भी आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? दीपक आपको तो इतना वरी. अच्छा दीपक को करना है. दीपक आपको तो कर सकता है. प्रवीण प्रभाकर you guys are looking for consultant role, correct? So you should have to know that how to create this. This is important. But जो important है वही करना है. सब कुछ नहीं आता है, correct? Because some engaged thing is that some relate to other module as well. So whatever required to our module, done changes in that only, and always follow the standard. This is my recommendation. So now these two are related to master data and associated with the master data. Now then we have to move to the transactional data then. Yes, anybody asking some question?
Yes, sir. While we are creating profile, we are copying that standard, no?
Yes.
So can we create profile without copying that standard, sir?
Yes, we can create. We can create, but we should have the knowledge of all the things then. So see, if you are remembering these times and after 1 year you are creating this particular profile because daily you are not getting this job. So how you can remember? How you can remember this impact? If you remember to take, don't remember to put tick on particular things, and this tick is very important. So business will get affected then. Correct?
Okay.
So always copy standard. This is the best practice while working as a consultant. Don't means ज़्यादा दिमाग use नहीं करना है. Because always tell them to use a standard SAP. Because it impact. देखो आज impact पता नहीं चलेगा. 10 साल बाद वो data properly after 10 years, after 5 years, this data will not maintain. And some auditor tell we want this data, but you configure incorrectly. So plant people also not maintain this particular data. So that time this all blame come to you only. Correct? Because all the traceability is available in SAP. That things will be happened. Direct घर जाना पड़ेगा. So that is why always proper ticket. Whenever you receive a proper ticket, valid ticket, think on it. Then only done the changes. Otherwise directly deny them. Okay, mass plant maintenance and customer services.
Sir, one question. Whenever we change anything in configuration, So we need to take like as he asked like user profile.
Mm-hmm.
So taking the copy standard copy. So the last one we need to take because when we check there were so many profile user. So we need to take a latest one only to create new one, right?
No, not latest one. We need to create. We need to always whatever you want to create custom in whatever you want to create the configuration. Always use a standard follow because some other people's also creating the profile for their module. We don't know what is their purpose. If we mistakenly copy their profile, so this is important for their business, not in our module. Correct. So that is why I'm telling you to create profile for plant maintenance and use the standard only. Correct.
Like which is used for plant maintenance we need to use.
Yes, because always while working as a consultant always specific to and stick to our modules. दूसरा मॉड्यूल का कुछ भी काम करना नहीं है because everything will be traceable. If you changing their if you mistakenly change their data and if you track while testing, it is well and good. If you don't track, anybody track you and these changes goes to production, then after that the means they come to know that this problem will happen, so all blame is with you. Okay, but don't worry, after configuration there are so many testing will be happen, so in that these points will be get tracked. Correct. System integration testing, user acceptance testing, unit testing, cutover testing, so many testing are there, then only data will get moved to production. Any doubt? Any other doubt?
No, sir. Sir, by mistakenly, if you take a wrong selection while creating changes and we saved it, so we can recorrection, right?
Yes, we can recollect. See, you are doing configuration in development server. Okay. And before moving TR to configuration, you realize that we made a mistake. So you can delete them, you can add them. Correct. And if you by mistakenly provide the changes in quality as well, but in the inside the quality there is a tester. Correct. If test team is there, so they realize that this is wrong, so they told you to correct. So you again correct it and again transfer the changes. They again check if it is okay, then only it will approve and then only it will be go to production. So don't worry about that. If you are only the tester and you are only the developer, so that time done the thing carefully because whatever you have done, you have the confidence. Yeah, I am doing the right thing. Might be it will be wrong. Correct. So don't worry, these all configuration you are not doing daily. If you are getting the support project once in a while you are doing. Correct. But if you are getting implementation project, so you are doing this frequently. Correct. It depends upon project only.
Sir, is there any duration for a ticket to close, sir?
Yes, see, if there is a support ticket, I will give this all the knowledge in project session. Okay, don't worry, I will tell. See, there are three types of ticket. P1, P2 and P3. P3 is a less priority ticket, P2 is a moderate priority ticket and P1 is a high priority ticket. P1 ticket like that, if P1 ticket will generate, everyone consultant, all consultant is on high alert because it directly impacting the business. P2 it's maybe moderate, you have the 2 to 4 hours to solve the P2 ticket, and if there is a P3 ticket, so you have days to solve. There is no need, you can means Arab say properly, you can take a follow from client who are generate the tickets, what are the actual requirements, please ensure me the proper requirements, like that you should have to think. So generally most cases you got the P3 ticket, so you have 1 to days or 8 to 12 hours to solve this ticket. And if the service request will come, like we are configuring something, means like we are configuring some request, whatever in this configuration, so it will take 4 to 5 days to do this. There is no hurry. If the company is okay, MNC company, if there is a very small company, so they are always in hurry. Correct. because they are not means ethical people. So that time maybe 1 or 2 days. But just if you are doing any customization, any changes, take a time and do it properly and test it properly. This is my recommendation. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, then we can close now. And so master data is over. Transactional data will take point wise, because in interview maximum configuration related question is on transactional data. Interview directly asks, have you created the work order configuration? If you tell yes, you should have to tell them minimum 5 to 6 points. So I will tell in detail. Don't worry about it. We'll create it and parallelly test it also. Interview directly asked, have you done the configuration related to notification? So you should have to tell them. So these two configuration are much more important. Correct. So next
Yes, sir.
lecture we will try to complete it. Any
Okay.
other doubt?
No, sir.
Configuration related tickets come under the service request, not tickets it will come under service request. So you can take 1 or 2 days to solve this. There is no issue. Chalo then,
Okay,
good
sir.
night.